All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am sorry about that. Terribly sorry about that. Stream got disconnected, but it looks like things are back up and running now. Uh, didn't mean for that to happen. That was outside of my control. Um, Let me double check, make sure things are working properly before I get back into the game. But I will say, I am definitely going to lose that fight that I was in. 1 second. Yeah, so sorry, I got disconnected. That's basically what happened. My stream got disconnected, my internet got disconnected. Don't know what happened. Sometimes it does happen. It's outside of my control, but I think I fixed it for the most part. So thank you for bearing with me. I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, things are looking good now. Things are looking much better. Give me 1 second. I have to make sure that it's working on all the platforms because I am coming to you live on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. So there's a random space between the chat and the video on the screen. Did you say there is a random space between the chat and the video on my screen now? Try refreshing the page, please, and let me know if you still maintain that issue. All right, that looks like it's working. Ah, yes, YouTube is working as well. All right. I just have to make sure all the streams are coming live now. Already did. It made the chat a pop out. Don't know why, but it's not a big issue. Roger that. All right, we good. All right, everything looks fine on my end. Hopefully it looks fine on yours as well. Yeah. That was the worst possible thing that could have happened, but we are good now. Let's get back into the game then, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? You know what I think it is? Or like real talk. You know what I think is causing my network issues? Is I'm using a service to act as a redundancy for my stream. Because I used to have stream issues before, right? Then I started using a software as a redundancy for my stream. But now that software is failing, ironically. So now I'm not using that software. And now the stream is working. It's like, it's so fucking weird. I don't know why it's doing that. But yeah, hopefully we don't have any more issues for the stream. So yeah. But not the perfect timing for us. You're good. Oh no! Oh my god, this dude is so strong. Dude, this dude absolutely obliterated my ass. Game over. Wait, what?
Bring it on.
Wait. But why is it? Why is it? Why is this showing up as two?
Cherry Hunter.
There we go. Welcome back, El Schnitzel. Give me 1 second. I need to restart the game real quick. It's doing something really awkward. It's registering my controller as second player. But it'll only take a second to reboot. Here we go. Now we talking. Controller's working. Harry, we good. So I have a fun idea for our next art collab. Oh, really? Tell me about it. So, fun fact, Streets of Rage 2 and Bare Knuckle 2 had differences. Please elaborate. I am literally fascinated since you've brought that up. So we're having that issue. So Shiro, we're having that issue again where my controller is breaking the game. Or my controller is rather getting disconnected. 1 second. Body pillow designs of our mascots. I said body pillow. You said in Bare Knuckle, the Japanese version, if you jump attack with Blaze, a woman, you can see her underwear. In Streets of Rage, not. What is this? What is this madness? That is blasphemy. Are you kidding? No way. They would not censor our viewers, or not viewers, but us, their audience of such great radiance of pantsu. Like, why would they do that? And there was a boss guy smoking in the US version. There was a boss guy that was smoking the Japanese, but not in the US version. That reminds me of what they did to One Piece, where One Piece made Sanji like eating a lollipop rather than smoking a cigarette. I'll never forgive the localizers for that shit. Oh, dude, just fucking. Just think about it. You could sell it in your shop. Well, the thing about my merch store is all the items are customizable or pre-selected, but I can customize them with my designs. So there is no way for me to actually sell a body pillow of my mascot, which would be cool, but I don't know if I'd want people sleeping with my character. They should add a body pillow. I don't know. Man, even Tomb Raider was censored in the US. Normally she was wearing an armless top. In the US version, she had sleeves. Wait a second. Are you sure about that? I always thought in the American version, because at least when I had PlayStation 1, she was wearing a tank top, I think. She was like wearing a tank top. I don't remember her having sleeves in the US version, or at least not the PlayStation one. And every time it pauses, it's not intentional. My controller keeps getting disconnected. It's like a bug with the game, I think. So maybe I'm wrong. If not Tomb Raider, then it was another game. If you can find like screenshots of what you're talking about, like share it. Like just link me to it. I'll check it out. But every nation has its issues though. Oh yeah, true. I understand. I completely understand that. Let's see here. I wonder if I plug in the wire, this thing will work. Die. Okay, guess not. Maybe I think I know what it is. I just can't get hit, right? Nope, because I just hit the ground. Let's see here. Second. So it works fine when I'm hitting them. So the issue in my country, we didn't get certain games at all. Oh, it's working now. Yes, thank God. He said in Germany it was gore or Nazi symbols in FPS games. In US it's nudity. In Australia it's drugs in games. Wasn't wasn't there something similar that happened recently like that? Like, if I'm not mistaken, so Switch has a game called Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I can't find any references to this anymore, but if I'm not mistaken, I remember the original designs for like Pyra, which is one of the female characters in the Japanese version and the English version, that they literally had to change the design because they said that the original was too, or the Japanese design was too sexy. I can't find anything on that anymore, but I think that was like a very recent incident where something like that happened. Oh shit. Oh, he got me. Okay, my control just. There you go. No. Mithra's design got redesigned in Smash. Don't know about the other one. I could start up the game now and see if that's the case. Well, I thought it was the original game. I thought it was the actual Japanese version of the game. For the designs for Pyra and Mithra were seen as too sexy. So the US version basically, or actually, no. I think they just had it redesigned entirely for all regions, I think. And really funny, in Greece, they forbid a Sega Genesis game called Caesar's Palace with games like roulette, blackjack, because they had gambling problems in society. Ain't that crazy? I believe it. Honestly, like that right there makes a lot of sense. It's like, shit, we still have that problem today. Like, we still got that problem today. I think the biggest difference nowadays is that we have virtual currency, and you could just either play using the virtual currency or convert your real life currency into that virtual currency. It's crazy. So in that regards, yeah, like it's still a fucking problem to this day. Come on, game. Stop disconnecting me, please. You know what I'm gonna do? There you go. I'm try to swap him the battery. Yeah, but the game back then wouldn't harm anything. Maybe it would be more of a better alternative. I could see that. Like imagine if they had gambling games where you don't actually have to use real currency. But I don't know, cuz like I think the issue lies not with the gambling aspect of the game, but the fact that it can, because it's a video game, they're afraid it'll reach younger audiences. And I think that's the biggest issue, right? Now, like, there are adults that have gambling issues, but the thing that I think that a lot of these governments and institutions want to avoid is because they're video games, they don't want, children to have access to these games and then develop those issues and become adults with these very addicted to gambling personalities. So that's like, while it might be a better alternative, I would think it'd be better for people who already have the issue, but not for like children. So I kind of understand why a lot of people want to just outright avoid it. because you know it's all about the children, right? Like we don't want children to develop into that mindset of addictive gambling. And he said could have been changed during development, but don't see anything that stands out about Pyro's design. Yeah, I was looking for it the other day too, and I could not find anything. So yeah, might be right about that one. And my controller is locking up again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch back to, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to my Steam controller. Oh Lord, Steam controller. Back then, video games were willingly taken as a scapegoat for everything. True. Mr. Mike Larry says Vegas is the best. Yeah, you can't beat the real thing. I would say there's no beating the real thing. Oh wait, wrong keyboard setup. No, it's all gone back. Actually, no one hasn't. What the fuck? Welcome to the stream, Mr. Mike Larry. It's good to see you, good sir. Hopefully, you're having a wonderful evening, Friday evening. What's going on, man? I'm having some technical difficulties with this game for some odd reason. Wait, no. How do I cancel? There it is. Options. Set up. Up. Down. Jump. Which is right. Page up. Stand. Special. Pick up. Back attack. That. It's killing me. Like, if someone killed his classmates with a gun, it was surely because he played Mortal Kombat or shit like this. Dude, I remember reading that in the news when I was growing up as well. That, like, dude, video games were just the devil back in the day, bro. The devil. Cheryl says the only thing I could find that is a real change of Pyro's design is her concept design, where she's basically a combination of her and Mithra. It doesn't look bad though. I mean, a lot of the shit didn't look bad, but they still changed it because of, well, reasons, I guess. Oh! See, this shit's annoying. Because they got the pause button and the same button as jump. I can't jump. If I press the A button, I pause. You said when I hear Pyra, I remember playing Shining in the Dark. I'm so fucking old. Hey, look, El Schnitzel, don't even worry about it, man. Don't even worry about it. Age is nothing but a number. Nothing but a number. You are still young here. As long as you love video games, that's all that matters, man. All that matters. I'm gonna try my other controller. See if this works. Still. Let's see here. Let me exit Steam. Exit. Oh, what happened? He's like, man, I know, and I am, and the fact I am as good is good for my children. Exactly, because then you can share in your love for video games with. I think that's something to be appreciative for. Shiro says, well, the change sure wasn't because of nudity. Basically, the concept design has more clothes than her final design. Wait, what? I don't remember that being the case, man. Alright, this game is giving me too many issues. As much as I love this game, I cannot get it to play without problems. Like, I didn't have this problem before, and I don't know why. You know what? I'm gonna try restarting it one more time. Let's try restarting this game one more time. So I'll send the concept design in Discord. Roger that. You said my love for games I can't share. My son is just not interested. I meant it as a person itself. Oh yeah, yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. One second. Give me 1 second. So my cat was very angry, and I just realized I ain't feed him for the second time today. I forget we had to feed him twice. I forgot to feed him the second time, but took care of that real quick, like really really quick. So yeah, sorry about that. I was trying to figure out why my cat was like meowing like crazy all day today. It's because he was hungry. Well, he ate this morning. He just didn't eat for dinner, basically. I was so busy today, so that's my fault. But anyways, see if the game will be willing to work now.
Cherry Hunter.
All right, here we go. All right, seems like it's good. You said I tried everything, even buying games you play cooperative, so he wouldn't lose all the time. I brought games like One Piece because he likes the anime, but he just don't like gaming. Lord, what have I done wrong? I mean, but you know what? For some people, like, I mean, maybe you know what? Maybe he just needs time to grow into it. You know, I think that's what it is. He probably just needs to grow into it on his own. Like, maybe it's not you trying to get him into games. Maybe he just hasn't found the game that's right for him. All right, so I see the trick. Well, never mind. I thought the issue was I can't get hit, but apparently it doesn't matter if I get hit or not. It's all about them. You know what? Let me try something. Let me try plugging in my. Try plugging in the controller. Yeah, now try disconnecting. See if this works. Now there should be no reason for it to disconnect. No longer is connected wirelessly. It's connected by wire. He's almost 10. I started before I even can remember with the MB Vectrex. With 5 years, I had my own Commodore 64. I never had any of those. Never had any of those. But I appreciate like those, like their existence, because without those we wouldn't be where we're at today, basically. My first system was just the Sega Genesis, as far as I can remember back. Sega Genesis. Because my parents were very reluctant. When I was growing up, my parents were very reluctant to get video games. And I managed to get a few of them. You know, I had, Sega Genesis, I had the Nintendo 64, the GameCube, and the PlayStation. I had a PlayStation 2, and that was like the last console that my parents ever bought for me, was like the PlayStation 2. And from that point on, everything else was like I had to buy it on my own. And so I managed to acquire over the years. Mr. Mike Larry says quite a few. Hey, look, man, it was quite a few, but there's were several before those. You know, he likes to watch me play, but he's just not interested to play somehow. But I'm just kidding. I really ain't got no problem with that. Yeah, there's no problem with that. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. You sold them all and brought new ones. That was because I had commitment issues. I had to make sure I was getting my money's worth for everything that I owned. So I would get what I wanted out of the system and I'd sell it. Because why keep it? You know what I mean? Oh shit. And it's working now that it's plugged in. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. So apparently the game just wanted me to plug my controller in, that's all. So yeah. I'm trying to think back. I had... Oh, there were other systems I had. I did have a Game Boy Color, and a Game Boy Advance. Those were like, all of those were like my favorite shits. Like the Game Boys, I loved handhelds back in the day. I loved them. Absolutely loved them. The only one I didn't have, but my brothers had, were the Game Gear. I never actually owned the Game Gear myself, but I always wanted it because it was like the first portable handheld to have color, and it had Sonic on it. Oh yeah, I had the PSP. Did I have the PS Vita? I did have the PS Vita. I bought it myself though. The PSP I got from a friend. And boy, let me tell you, I would not part with that PSP until literally it was broken. Like, I played the PSP so fucking much. I played the handheld so fucking much. I absolutely loved the PSP. Absolutely fucking loved it. And then my friend, skinny as a twig. This dude is like a twig, right? This like he was just sticking bones, right? Like this guy is skinny as fuck. He comes over, my PSP falls off of my bed, lands on the floor. And we were getting ready to play the Xbox 360 that we had, and we were going to play a co-op game, whatever. And this man sits in the chair, not realizing that the leg is on top of my PSP and crushes it. And I looked at him and I said, dude, you weigh like 50 pounds and you destroyed my PSP. Absolutely destroyed it. It was gone from that point on. I was devastated. I never got a PSP again. I would get a PS Vita years later, but it wasn't the same. And like, I think that at that very moment, I realized that I just couldn't do handheld games anymore. You jailbroke the one I had. I sure did. Don't be saying that. Don't be saying that out loud. Shh, I ain't do no such thing. My daughter, for example, is like a female version of me. At least your daughter is taking after you. Just guide her well, good sir. Guide her well. What did Shiro say? I kind of missed what he said earlier. He said, kids tend to want to do the opposite of what their parents want. You went wrong when you tried to get him into games, I guess. It kind of depends, you know what I mean? I think some kids just don't want to do things simply because you want them to do it. But then there are some kids that will just do because you do it, you know? Ms. Mike says, or did I borrow it from you? No, I think you had one and I jailbroke it. Because I had one and mine was destroyed. Mine was destroyed. I mean to do that. Oops. Oh well. Whew. Give me that. Brooms. No! Give me that shit. Oh, no. don't know what you've done, Raven. No, my mop. I thought I would get him by throwing that, but apparently I did not. Oh, this dude right here is a badass. Sit that shit down, sir. Got him. Faked him out. He said, just kidding. I wasn't really in I wasn't really in a try hard mode to make him do it. I want him to do exactly what he wants to. I tried to make it interesting for him. Do you know what I mean? My English maybe isn't good enough to point out what I'm trying to say. No, you make complete sense. I'm not like, I don't want it to make like, you know, maybe it's my fault, right? I don't want it to sound like the way I took it is you kind of like sat him in a room and tried to force him to play a game. No. I would never assume that's what you mean. I kind of feel like, you know, in a very father-son kind of way, you just like, hey, look, does this look interesting to you? You wanted to try to get him interested in it. And I mean, maybe he just didn't find it interesting. And you just kind of was like, okay, you know, he went about his business, you went about yours. I would never assume that you wanted, you know, like you were trying to force it on him. Like, I'm like, I wouldn't think someone would use video games as like a torture device. You know what I mean? Like, nah, it's like, nah, you, as you say, you just wanted to see if he was interested. And I'm kind of the same way. Like, you know, if like, it's one of those things where like, when you have kids, you kind of want them to live their lives. I feel like some people might, you know, be a little traditional where like they have a very strong ethic and say that things should go this way. But I think the way that times are moving for people is that people are becoming more acceptive of different walks of life. And I think that it's good that people are kind of open-minded, especially parents are becoming more open-minded and supportive of whatever their kids want to do. Considering the age we live in, this technology age, like it just can't be helped, right? All this technology, there's just so much you can do nowadays. Do it. Oh no! I've never seen him do that. Oh dude, these guys are fucking savage. I wish there was a block button. You're like the only people you can't throw is those fucking like kung fu dudes. Apple. Oh, Dedzin, what a name. Oh, God, technology age sounds like a new drug. Technology age. My mistake. My mistake. Age. This the age we live in. Technology is becoming so advanced. That was a good one though. Ooh. Ah, shit. Got me. Sit down, bruh. Ah, he got me. Full contact. Fuck's sake. that shit down, sir. Tired of you. They throwing all the tough dudes out, man. Then we got dudes with straight gangsters. Easy, guys, easy. Ugh. Ow. You said, I knew what you meant, dude. Don't get fooled by a drunk fool. What are you talking about? You ain't the only one enjoying a leisurely drink this evening. So am I. So am I. So don't worry. You didn't fool anybody. You just had a hearty laugh with a mutually intoxicated person. I wish you could like dodge upwards a little bit to like get up in lanes quicker. Oh, money. Cha-ching. Oh, I got capped. All right, guys. You know what? Let's jam. Drink responsibly. Don't you? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. First off, if you're too young to be drinking or smoking, please don't do it. If you've never smoked or drank before in your life, don't start. But if you are old enough to share and leisurely smoke or drink with me, then please do so responsibly. Disregard what my mod Shiro just said. But he was on the right track. He did say drink responsibly. But kids, what? Tired of shit. Oh shit. Son of a bitch. All right, we gonna have problems. Y'all need to sit the fuck down. All right, now real talk. How they hit me up there? How they hit me up there? Whoa. Money. I did not mean to do that. That was a waste. Such a waste. Oh. Oops. It said my nephew that came over to stay for a night had his first taste of alcohol. He did it behind everybody's back. He regretted it. You know, that's the appeal of forbidden things. As El Schnitzel just stated, you know, sometimes knowing that it's wrong is the most appealing thing to people. Or well, to like, you know, children. Knowing that it's wrong, children are just kind of attracted to it. I know it's wrong, but what would happen if I did it? Right? Like, I think that's the mindset. Or at least when I was growing up, I think that's the mindset I had. Because when I was actually young, how old was I? I think I was 14 years old. No. I was younger than that. I remember going into my parents' bedroom thinking that my dad was drinking ginger ale, right? Because he had it in a glass cup and it looked just like ginger ale. Like I literally thought it was ginger ale because it kind of had the similar colors. Like it was a light beer and it was like it was bubbling just like ginger ale would. I was like, ooh, ginger ale. You know, that's how young me sounded. I grabbed that shit, took a sip, and was like, this is the most disgusting shit I've ever tasted. But now look at me. I'm a man, and I'm over here drinking fucking liquor. And I'm just like, just drowning in my sorrows. I lived a life I just can't explain. Not really, not really, not really. But you know, just having a leisurely drink is fine nowadays. But back in the day when I was really young and I had that first sip, I was like, this is terrible. What is this shit? It was my first experience with beer. To be fair, I always stole a sip from my dad's beer when I was one. Sometimes he would come back to an empty glass. When you were one, did you just forget to finish typing that number? He said, with a light beer, I mean beer the strong shit. This man said beer the strong shit. Not sure what that is. Ooh! I'll get my ass handed to me. We went off together. Let's go. Take turns. Bye-bye. Dude, I am not going to survive this. I have no fucking lives. Nope. Ah. Oh. Oof. This man said, yeah, man, one, they forgot that a kid can walk and grab stuff they don't intend to when they leave it alone in the living room. I don't know. I only know of this because my mom told me I did. Fucking 1 year old, turning it up. Yeah, man. Just make sure when you have kids, you watch them carefully. Don't let your children follow in those kind of footsteps, good sir. I don't say, you know, drink responsibly for no reason. Mr. Mike Larry says, my first drink was at 1-ish beer with my mom. My parents actually gave me and my sister some liquor at a family party when 5. They laughed when we ran around. Damn, there used to be a who was it, man? There was a rap artist a long time ago. I forget his name. But he was talking about how like they would like he'd be driving his car. Well, no, not him. Yeah, he's his uncle or something. Would give him a drink of like liquor to put him to sleep. Like give him a sip of liquor and like, here, have a little bit of it. And he'd drink it, and then that shit would just put his ass to sleep. And like all I think about is those like really old school country folk kind of stories where they'd bring up, it's like, yeah, you know, when you were like 5 or 6 and I needed you to take a nap because you just were just too wild and out, I'd give you a drink of some liquor, put you to sleep. Upside of being a drunk baby, I didn't drink alcohol ever since. Got it all out of your system then. Didn't need to have the 21-year-old explosion of just full on drinking, party, and all that shit. You probably lived a lifetime of it with how much you might have been drinking from your dad's drink. There were 2 years my family went out for New Year's Eve to watch the firework and totally forgot about me. That was my first alcohol contact. That's what I was told because I can't remember. And when they went back in, I seemed to have behaved strange and they realized I drank from some of the sparkling wine glasses. Sparkling wine, they told you. Sparkling wine. Some of those weren't full of sparkling wine. They might have been filled with the real stuff, the real wine. And actually, when I was growing up, we used to have New Year's parties like that too, where the grown folks would have actual wine, and to trick the kids, they'd give us sparkling wine because they kind of came in very similar bottles. At least the ones when I was growing up, the ones we bought did. So we'd have sparkling wine and we'd have real wine. The adults would drink the real wine for New Year's. Kids would drink the sparkling wine for New Year's. And so, like, your story it reminds me a lot of my own childhood. It reminds me so much of my own childhood. I completely understand. Oh shit. He's mad. Oh shit. Woo. This dude's mad. Give me that apple. Yo, I'm about to cheese this dude to death. He said, I even got sparkling wine drop given after birth. Because I'm born 0101. Whoa, New Year's baby. That's crazy. That, like, I always thought that's like one of the rarest birthdays you could ever have, is like the 0101 birthday. Oh, son of a bitch. Cheese. Oh my god, would you please? Let's go. Son of a bitch. Woo. Shit. Come on, man. Alright, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We got full health. We can cheese this dude to death. I think. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Fucking spam his ass to death. I told you I was going to cheese him. I told you I was going to cheese him. So really back then they weren't so strict. Rarest is 2902. Oh yeah, because that's leap year. This is the leap year, February 29th. True. True. That is one of the rarest ones. That probably the most rarest one. February 29th. Yeah. Damn. I can't believe I forgot about that one. Yes. I actually have a friend whose dad's birthday is on February 29th. And I always thought that shit was like, in my opinion, I always just joked. I was just like, do you know? I did the math. I was like, do you know you're actually older than your dad? Like, well, if we went based on how often you had like birthdays, if your birthday was on February 29th. It's like, that true? That's really legendary. Yeah, he did. So I do. I have a friend whose birthday, a friend whose dad's birthday is on February 29th. And like I said, greatest thing ever. Because I always would tell her, I was like, you're older than your dad. And he's like, no, my dad's older. You know, his birthday just only comes every few years. And then Shiro said, did you see the Pyro concept design? Oh, no, I missed it. Give me 1 second. 1 second. I actually like the OG Pyro design. That actually looks really fucking good. looks better than the design that they have. But you know what? You know why I think they avoided this one? Because it looks kind of too much like, it reminds me too much of that chick from Darling in the Franxx. I don't know her name, the female character from Darling in the Franxx. I don't know her name, but that's what she reminds me of. Can't believe I beat this dude. Cheese the shit out of him. You're right back, pissing, smoking. Hey, go ahead, man. Go ahead. Do what you gotta do, bro. I am Y, daughter of the great Mr. X, heir to the Empire, and queen to whatever she said. Uh-oh. So it was a brother and sister trying to take over the city. DJ Kawashi. Interesting. Dude, this is definitely like reminiscent of like 80s music, or early 90s, I should say. You said, I doubt Darling in the Franxx is the reason. I don't think Darling in the Franxx is the reason. I just said it reminds me of the Darling in the Franxx design. Just reminds me of it. That's about it. You said Xenoblade 2 released in 2017 and the Franxx manga in 2018. Oh, I didn't know that. That's my mistake. My mistake. That's my mistake. I was not aware of that. But if I'm not mistaken, hold on. Check the anime though, because if I'm not mistaken, wasn't Darling in the Franxx an original anime before it became a manga? I might be wrong about that, but I think the anime came out before the manga did. Very similar. Wait, no. I want to say similar to, what anime was that? Shit, there was another one. There are some anime where that is. Some. I was pouring myself a drink, so. Alright, we're gonna get back into this game right now. I could have sworn when I started this I was only on stage 7. Son of a bitch! Give me that bat. Honk, honk. Ah! It's my bat! Revenge. Oh, dude, I love beat 'em ups. Oh, there's a bat. Who's throwing bats? Stop it. YouTube. Oh. Oh, dude, it's just so much rage. I'm feeling it. Oh, whoa. I don't want to jump off this shit. What's that? Really wish I had like the one moment I kind of wish I had like a parry. Slammed that dude off the cliff. Bye bye. You said he got revealed as a project in 2017, but that as how far back as it goes. So yeah, they could have easily kept this design of Pyra, but I think they changed it because they wanted the whole Pyra and Mythra storyline. And they split the design in between the two of them. To be honest with you, no matter what they did, the story for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 still sucks, in my opinion. I love the world though. Like I love everything else besides the story. I absolutely love. But the moment you start talking about, well, the relationship that Pyra and Rex have, I don't care. But everything else though, like the world and the Titans and the fucking blades and the fucking empires and shit, like all that's great. I love it. I just don't care about I just don't care about the main story. Is siblings the same as brothers and sisters? I think the term siblings refer to anyone in your family, but brothers and sisters is specific to either being your biological brother or like familial brother and sister. But you can also use brother and sister, and in certain cultures they use it as a way to show respect to people that are the same age or near the same age, that aren't necessarily their elders or their like their juniors. That might have been far more complicated than a response than necessary, but yeah. I'm sorry about that. So okay, then you have a word less in English vocabulary. Yeah. Yeah, siblings we use to refer to people that are like literally a part of our family. Like, this is, these are my siblings, especially if we're referring to, more than one, we'll say siblings. Or even if we are referring to one, we'll say that is my sibling. But it's kind of unorthodox to say that. So, we always kind of refer to them as they are. So if we're talking specifically about our brother, we'll just say that is my brother or that is my sister. Um, but if you're being more informal or indirect, and you would probably say sibling. Shiro says, yeah, the story was meh. They dropped the ball on some parts. Honestly, like, so my biggest issue with Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is Rex did not appeal to me. Like, Pyra did, Mythra did, kind of. Like, all the other characters kind of appeal to me. But not Rex. The main protagonist of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 did not appeal to me. He said, okay, siblings would be, oh man, I really don't want to butcher trying to pronounce that in German. And brothers and sisters would be, I can't even imagine how to, not just, is that right? So brother and Schwester. Brother und Schwester. Schwestern. My my German is greatly lacking. But if yeah, I think I read that to the best of my ability. There's some words I had to skip because I just couldn't begin to imagine how to pronounce those. And here I am, an intellectual. Shut up, Shiro. Chill out. All right, Shiro. Tell me how you say siblings and brother and sister in Dutch, because you're Dutch. I want to hear it in Dutch, or I want to see it in Dutch. I won't be able to pronounce it, but because El Schnitzel said, the words in German, I want to see you say those words in Dutch. In that time, I'm gonna just be playing the game. Oh shit, that was a hammer. Whew. This man right here. Oh. Oh. All right, so these ladies are gonna jump down. Yep, I saw them. I knew they were coming. Oh! Ow. Oh, that lady just suplexed me, dude. No, not suplexed, but she power bombed me. She fucking power bombed me, dude. Holy shit. I'ma die. Not like this. Well, I went out like that. Wait, what does that say? Oh my god, I can't even. Yeah, no, I can't. I thought the German was hard, but the Dutch, that's even harder. Like, I look at that and I'm just like, yeah, I don't even know how to even begin to pronounce that. So I don't think we have a real sibling word, a word equal to sibling. Like in English, no specific word. Oh, okay, yeah. True. Yeah, so in Dutch and German, there's really no equivalent to like sibling. I'm guessing what you're saying. Because when I translate it, it becomes brother and sister. Hmm. So, well, cause see, a synonym to siblings would just be family, right? So, or would there be like a kind of like what's the equivalent word for family, basically? Because like we have sibling, which just basically means a member of your family, like specifically your family or someone's family, a member specifically of someone's family. That's what sibling mean. So basically, what you could just say is that it's family. So what would be the German or the Dutch word for family? Though in English you have heaven and sky, in German you only have Himmel. It stands for both. Interesting. That's fascinating. I did not know that. And Shiro says the word for family is just basically family. Well, that was very to the point. Like it literally looks like family. It kind of reminds me of oh, so it's the same in German too. Wait, the spelling. All right, hold on. Are they spelled the both in both? I mean, spelled the same in both Dutch and German? It kind of reminds me of the Italian way for saying family, which is familia. Oh, got him! Got him. Well, some words in Dutch you can understand as German. Dutch also has Himmel, heaven, and something as sky. Oh, cool. Good to know. So that's fascinating. I remember Shiro. This kind of reminds me of the conversation we had the other day about the similarities and the differences between Dutch and German. Like literally, we have someone who is German here to kind of like distinguish the words used in both Dutch and German, which is great. I love it. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing all of this. It's honestly, as someone who's only an English native speaking person, I don't know a second language, but like to see this stuff, like it's like it's those things that fascinate me. Gets my mind going because I love it. I love learning about different cultures and languages and stuff like that. So thank you for sharing. I really appreciate it. Son of a gun. Chicken. Oh, whoa, didn't see you there, big boy. Let's go. This dude slapped the shit out of me. Karma, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Friday evening. It's a pleasure to have you here, good sir. Welcome. And it's so it's so good. Oh, wait. What is this? Is Krankenwagen? Ambulance. That is such that the word was it Krankenwagen? That is fascinating. Like that what would be the literal translation for that? 'Cause that right there, that is fascinating. There we go. Game's working. Come here, big boy. Gotcha. Going down. Said one of the worst words to pronounce for foreigners is whoa. Wait, hold on. Yep, nope, can't pronounce it. Just can't pronounce it. What is that? It's like Ike Horchnen? Ike Horchnen? I don't know how to pronounce that. I tried. That was the best I could do. Unfortunately, I could do. I tried though. I tried. I can't pronounce it, but I tried. He said that's a squirrel. It's like, sweet how you tried. It's the least I could do. It's the least I could do. Because there are some words I look at it and I'm just like, yeah, there's just no way. But I wanted to at least try with that one. And let's see here. In Dutch, ambulances, what is that? Zekenwagen? Which literally translates to sick car. That is... That's great. Sick car. Oh, shit. That worked. Oh no, not this shit. Got him. Oh, it's so deadly. All right, let's just walk past this all night, nice and easy, so I can get this health, please. Thank you. Ow. god, this shit's gonna kill me, dude. One second. Oh, he picked it up. I threw that shit and he fucking picked it up. There's too many of you. Fuck off. Did this dude just levitate a fucking hammer? Oh no, I died. Oh, god damn it. There is a volcano in Iceland that is called, yep, can't pronounce that one, won't try that one. That one, can't try. How could anyone possibly pronounce it without having sucked this language out of his mother's breast? That was great. Yes. That is a good fucking question. God damn, good sir. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. God damn. My hat's off to you, good sir. That shit was funny. Time to jam. DJ K-Washi. I hate this dude. Alright, guys. The madness! Oh no! Fuck's sake. Shit's gonna piss me off. Thank you, I needed the lift. Oh! No! This dude's pissing me off. He keeps fucking throwing me. Come here, you bitch. That's not for that bitch ass. Oh! You too. Come here. Eat that shit. New Kids? Ain't New Kids from the Netherlands? I've never heard of such a thing. What is New Kids? What's that? This has to be the last place. Oh shit. So one of my favorite beat 'em ups is actually a game called Phantom Breakers Battlegrounds. The only Phantom Breakers game that we got in the West. Phantom Breakers is actually a Japanese fighting game. Oh, you bitch. All right, buddy. At least he went off with me. Peace. I died from that though, but it was worth it. Son of a bitch. I think that's the one new element of this game that I'm just not quite feeling is the explosive items. I don't know if they had these explosive items in the old games. I don't remember them. I'm fucking killing myself. Be right back smoking. No problem, El Schnistel. Take your time. Take your time. So again, if there's a person I know from Netherlands, I can only think of Bas Rutten. Maybe I wrote his name wrong. That man said, do you mean the one that's leading the country? That Rutten? 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 Is it Rutten or Rutten? Forgive me for butchering the name. Oh shit. Oh! Oh, the electricity! Food. Any food. Thank you. Yikes. Oh, health! Thank God. Stop it! He said, what is this? It's hard to explain the sound in the chat because Dutch has a lot of weird pronunciation for letters. Just mix a bunch of letters together until it makes the correct sound. It's the best thing I could suggest. Oh no! Eggs. Oh! Oh, bitch, will you please stop? God damn. Granada. tase me, bro. Don't tase me. Oh! Break that shit. Ugh. Alright, dude, the gun got to go. Alright, everybody else. We can fucking do this. We can brawl. We can brawl. Me and these guys, we can fucking duke this shit out. Once their shield's broken, it's easy peasy. Shit, that hurt. Ooh, fucking money. Okay, we about to die. I managed to get a new life right before I fucking died. Can I please? There we go. Whoa. The airplane's falling. Bitch. Come here. Motherfucker. he knew I was after his ass. What the fuck did I just step on? Oh, once you break the chair, there's like electricity in the spot where the chair was. I like how this music kind of slows down a little bit when the plane starts dropping. Oh no. I need y'all to line up, please. Thank you. So nice of them to voluntarily line up like that. This dude got some Uzi. This dude's gonna light my ass up. All right, let's see what he said. The Dutch IAEOU are already weird enough, but then we get IJ. What is it? Age? Wait, each A Ui Ie. Oh. Wait, no, I thought that was it. And there's Au and Iu, if I pronounce those correctly. Which all have their own sounds as well. Interesting. And yet IJ and EI are pronounced the same. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on. And OU and AU are pronounced the same. But they are used in different words because they wanted to make the language harder, as if it wasn't already. That man said it as if it wasn't hard already. Goddamn. Goddamn. All right, so Shiro, I have a question then. So what is your opinion then on the English language in comparison to the Dutch language? that shit down, son. I'll put you in your place. Yeah, you're gonna eat this fist. Help! Son? Come here, boy. I'm not done with you. Oh, shit. Out of this. Back in town, boys. Son of a bitch. Can I please stop doing that back kick shit? It's so dumb. That back kick is like the worst. Got him. Well, I say that and then I back kick him to kill him. Like, well, shit. Did you just call Shiro? Did you just call our guest here meat? I know his name is a word for meat, but you ain't gotta call him that. Shiro, stop it! You're supposed to be welcoming to our guest. You're my mod, man. Oh shit. Got Streets of Rage 1 Axel design unlocked. Hell yeah. Blood is like mate, typical for UK. Oh yeah, he's right about that. Schnitzel is right about that. I actually think it's used here from time to time in the US. Schnitzel said, of course I am. I had to think about it though. To be fair, I did have to think about it. Stage 12? Are you fucking kidding me? This game is still going? Out of y'all nonsense. Sit that shit down. I didn't mean to press that button. That was an accident. And such a waste. But I'm not from the UK now, am I? You don't gotta be from the UK to have basically slang used to like refer to you. Well, wherever you're from, the meaning of the word doesn't. True. See, like how I refer to you all as like bro, right? Like I say, oh, what's going on, bro? It's kind of the same thing as like saying, what's going on, blood? Like, it's the same kind of principle there. It's just a way of greeting someone, you know, in a kind of a endearing manner, using a odd term to refer to someone in an endearing manner. Where I come from, blood means blood. You know, the red stuff. I mean, I mean, it still means that. It still means that. It's just, you know, it still means that. But it's like, it's like saying, hey, person, basically. But we're not going to say, hey, person. Try to find unique ways of referring to somebody. Whether that be bro, or what's going on, bro, or what's up, blood? Like all that kind of shit. Like back in the day, like in the South in the US, like we used to use the word like dog. What's up, dog? We used to use that kind of word. Like there's so many different types of slang terminology to refer to somebody that it doesn't change the meaning of the word. It's just how you use it is what gives it a different meaning, basically. Suddenly telling me blood means mate, it's changing the meaning of the word. So in your own words, it doesn't change. The blood is the red stuff in my mind. You have blood in your body. That's the reason why it still works, right? Like if you didn't have red stuff in your body, which technically is not necessarily red, it's only red when it gets oxidized, but you still have blood in your body. So basically just saying, hey, human, but that's like trying to be too scientific about it. It's literally just saying, hey, what's up, my guy, or hey, what's up, bro, or like, hey, what's up, my dog, or other terms. You do know what a homonym is. There we go. Schnitzel's on the track. He has the right definition, meanings, or like words for it. Speaking of ones, where the fuck? 1 second. I cannot find my phone. That doesn't matter. I don't need it. I'm just fucking around. It's basically UK equivalent of sup. I can't. It was like Klutsak. Oh, chicken, please. Chicken. Thing I was looking for. All right. Dude, these bitches is fucking pissing me off. I'm bouncing around this bitch like a ping pong ball. Let's go. Oh shit, I didn't mean like that. Who did that? Oh, by the way, as you can see, I fixed it. Whoever did that, I fixed it. Oh, power bomb. All right, Candy. This bitch is invincible. Bitch. Set that shit down. Hold on. Looking for. Ooh, chicken. He said nice gifts and not exposed. I fixed it. I look, I fixed it. I worked so hard to get that fixed. You don't understand. I literally put in a lot of work to get that fixed. And he said, yeah, you said a bad Dutch word. Who said a bad Dutch word? It wasn't me. What was the bad Dutch? Nice gifts and I would never do such a thing. Would never say a bad Dutch word. Or probably I would. I mean, I say plenty of them in English. Oh! It's bitches. Ah! Alright, dude. You got to go. Thanks. Every Dutch word is bad. Just kidding. Don't think. I don't think Shiro will get angry over that. And if he does, he's just fucking being full of shit. Oh! My sword! I'm a knight! Are you fucking kidding me? Give me my fucking sword, bitches. You sit the fuck down. It's pissing me off. Oh, they're fucking kicking my ass. Nice catch, buddy. I like how they made these like slide kick dudes a lot more threatening. They fucking actually do some damage. There we go. Oh shit! Said no, I agree. Just look at this word, bureau. Who the fuck came up with the combination of EA and U in a word? Fuck that. It's such a strange word here in America, bureau. Like it doesn't sound like when you look at the word, it doesn't sound like, or it doesn't look like it sounds like it does, right? The way it looks doesn't match the way it sounds. Bureau. 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 It's so strange. Like in French, Netherlands is called Asbas? Pebas? Pebas? That would mean, translated, flatlands. Burro. See, yeah, there we go. That wouldn't make more sense, right? Burro. It would make more sense to spell it that way. But we don't. We have this really convoluted spelling for burro. Netherlands is also translated to lowland. Sometimes, you know, like the nether in Minecraft. Conclusion, I live in hell. I mean, to some degree, we all live in hell. Let's go! Sorry, I had to sneeze. We're good now. This man fucked me up. And there was chicken there. Oh my god, what is going on? Now please stop doing the back kick. It's getting me killed. But no, really, we are the lowlands because most of the country is below sea level. Who the fuck came up with that idea? I mean, you know what though? I'm actually surprised, right? Because you got to think about this for a second. You got to think about this. You said one big wave and we fucked. But think about it though, all right, Shiro? Think about it. So back in the day, years ago, medieval, probably even before that, when the Netherlands was discovered, right? They literally called it what it was. They basically just said it's lowlands. It's so low that literally and so flat that literally, you know, the water comes up this land. Like, it makes sense if you think about the people who first, you know, colonized that land. Yeah, but also flat. You ain't got a lot of mountains, do you? They probably don't. I wouldn't be able to tell. Fucking absolute ninja stars? What the fuck's going on? Alright, buddy. Stop it! You too. Stop! Fuck's sake! These motherfuckers here. Oh, apple. Tired of you. These motherfuckers is lighting me up with shits. Full of shit. Come here, chubby. There's 3 of them. There's too many. Oh my god. So many chubbies. Why y'all doing this to this little girl? Oh my god. You stop it, motherfucker. His name was hard. Oh shit. Big Ben. Oh, I got extra life. Thank God. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Fuck's sake. Oh, come here, big boy. These dudes are gonna kick my ass, dude. This is gonna be the end of me right here. no! Come here, boy. No, not like this. Yes! We did it. Yes, we did it. They were so kind enough to fucking give me so much money. Not saying you're wrong, Schnitzel. We indeed have no mountains, but that is just by a byproduct of actually being below sea level. Mountains. Crazy. In the Second World War, Netherlands were conquered in 3 days. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a racist scum. I'm glad Germany lost the war. It's hard to defend a flat country, It's also not very hard to conquer a country that claimed to be a neutral and still getting invaded. They tried the same strategy as in World War One when it worked, but in World War Two didn't. Well, you know what? I don't know too much about it. Really give my see. If there's one thing I'm not too good at, is history. I love science. I love technology and psychology, philosophy, those kinds of things. But when it comes to history, I know a thing or two, but I don't know too much. I wouldn't be able to give a comment, especially to the strategic elements of what might have happened in the war. But if I'm not mistaken, if I had to make a guess, I would say, but wasn't it because the Netherlands is in between, Germany and Russia that kind of put it in a spot where it literally didn't have a choice, even if it wanted to be neutral? He said, all I know about the Netherlands history is that they love to be neutral during the war. Like I said, don't quote me. I'm not entirely sure. I might even be wrong when it comes to my oh, Netherlands is not between. Yeah, that is my mistake. My mistake. I thought the Netherlands was between Germany and Russia. My mistake. If it's not, I'm sorry. I'm wrong about that. Like I said, I don't know too much about it. Netherlands is west of Germany. Hold on, let me take a look at the map. Because I am definitely bad. And that was terrible of me. That was a very big mistake on my part. Let's see here now. Oh yeah, it is east. So it's west of Germany. So it's actually in the corner of Germany. Netherlands is kind of in a terrible spot. Yeah. So Germany is to the east of Netherlands. Netherlands is northwest Germany. Right next to, right above Belgium. Yeah, right above Belgium. Yeah, sorry, I checked the map. You're right. It was extremely wrong. That was a mistake on my part. I, to be fair, I should have done better. I should have definitely, before I even made a comment, I should have checked. But I had a feeling I was going to be wrong, and I'll accept that. That was my mistake on my part. That's why, if there's anything I could do, is at least go take a look at the fucking map real quick, and that's literally what I'm doing right now. I'm looking at it right now. That was very bad on my. Sorry about that. I'm sorry to both you, El Schnitzel, and I'm sorry to both you, Shiro. I should have known better. Should have known better. All right. That said, back to the game. Did I get everything I needed? Not enough points to fucking. Oh, come here, buddy. Look at that. Fucking life. motherfucker came out of nowhere, didn't he? He said, if anything, instead of Russia, Germany could have taken the Netherlands from the UK and France strategically. Probably. This chick's about to fuck me up. Oh my god, my day is ruined. Oh, my ankles. They're the fucking ninja in the fucking the knight armor. Oh! She fucking stabbed me back. Oh no! This bitch right here, dude. Stop it! Oh no! Got this. Oh! No, I wanted to fucking smash her, dude. I wanted to smash her, dude. I wanted to fucking smash finisher. Fuck. God damn it. Soldiers needed the VLA resources to gain enough power to overcome the rest of the world. VLA. I always forget VLA is a Dutch thing. Drinking pudding, genius product. I always explain it as thick molten ice cream. What the hell? But yours is also good. The German stores there is VLA sold, but it's simply pudding. It's a lie. It's not VLA at all. I don't know what that is. Yeah. After this, hopefully we can win this fight. If not, we will have to accept this loss as the end of the stream. Oh no! Oh no! Oh dude, there's no fucking way. Can I put the game on easy mode, please? No! Ooh! Son of a bitch. They're like taking no fucking damage, bro. None whatsoever. That's game over. Oh my god, no. No, I don't want no assist. Unfortunately, chicken out. We chickening out because gotta go. Whenever you go on a war tour, I'll let you know some. I'll let you have some VLA, Yogo. I would appreciate that very kindly, good sir. Thank you very much. But with that said, we are going to bring the stream here to its conclusion because it is 9 p.m. and I recently have reduced my streaming time by 6 hours to 3 because a man needs his sleep. So I want to thank you everybody that watched today. It was a pleasure to have you all. El Schnitzel, Karma, Shiro, Mr. Mike Larry, and all those who remain anonymous as lurkers and VOD watchers. It's a pleasure to have you. You said 20 years ago when I got legally high in Netherlands, VLA was a genius masterpiece of enjoyment I never witnessed before. I like it. I definitely want to have to. I would definitely have to try it. It's a shame that was actually the last stage. I know, right? I fucking know it was the fucking last stage. Like literally couldn't fucking retry because it decided for me to wrap shit up. So, but good night, my dude. Sleep well. Same to you all, especially for y'all. And Shiro, it's like super in the morning for you. What is it, midnight? No, it might be later, like 3 a.m. Probably the same for you too, El Schnitzel, if you're from Germany. It might be like 3 a.m. for both of you. 3 a.m. Okay, got you. Yeah. Figured as much. Yeah. Well, I should be thanking you all and telling you all to have a good night's sleep. And hopefully y'all have a good morning as well, because it's approaching pretty quick for you all. So I stream every Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till about 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, US. So if you want to catch me here again come Monday next week, I will be here. If not, I'll see you all next time. With that said, I'm going to... Let's see. I'm going to put on some music. And I'm gonna end the stream. So let's see. All right, everybody. Yogo, I'm Yogo. I will see you all next time. Good night.